the Motor City, to Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, it's the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions. On the visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His guys just 2-4 in their last 6 games. Across the field, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And off we go from Ford Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by a former star at Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe at quarterback.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it, and I think that's the point. The ability to move on from bad games, that's really a testament to playing quarterback in the NFL. You're going to have some struggles, but if those struggles carry over into next week's game, now we've got a problem.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, New York.
Milroe now off the bootleg. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down. Play action, it's Milroe. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Milroe. Nice punt, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And they'll take this down inside 35.
A gain of 13 yards.
Again, it's Milroe. Forced out left. He's going to run it. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe.
22-yard line.
There he goes again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
4 yards. It's now.
They'll try and go for it with Milroe. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions. Remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. Second in passing yards in the NFL.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
the shotgun. It's Goff. He's got his man. That's 4. A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions first down.
Lions first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 4. Tight end going in motion here. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Third down, they need 5.
Third and 5.
To throw is Goff. That's the big tight end, Jordan Akins. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. He manages to get the throw right and completes it. And he's going to have the Lions first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The motion man is Boyd. Goff to throw on 1st down. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The official right there to call it. You cannot go out of bounds and then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. And that is incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away.
Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
And that's a thing of beauty. Out of At the 6-yard line.
At their own
The Giants offense and quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he is in the midst of an MVP-type season. NFL leader in passing yardage, and he's up over 3,000 now for the season.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
He kept waiting for that cutback lead to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third down.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points in this contest. They'll begin 1st and 10.
180.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Tyler Newman is there for the stop.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard
Second down throw for Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Third down and 7.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
That's good. Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Here's 1st and 10.
And the Lions, 1st down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
At the 22-yard line.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Here's a short one. That's Akins, the tight end. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll be taken down with a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
At the 3-yard line.
Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
We're trying to pick this up with the jet sweep. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll try it now with Montgomery. Good blocking, and he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball.
And he's in. Safe ground. Touchdown, Detroit. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hit by the All-Pro safety, Kirby Joseph. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Goff. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a multiple punt team. It's 4th down.
Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Giants offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Tyrone Tracy. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Giants.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. The DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead, the defense joining the party. Pick 6 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get across the 20, walking down the 23-yard line. The Giants offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. Touchdown now. DJ Reader. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out to his right. He runs with it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Milroe on 3rd down. Moving to his left. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. Going to lose yardage. It'll be credited as a 2nd. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Moving to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is